10 years blockage if you are found using or have used fake language certificate to apply for German citizenship or any resident permit here in Germany. I greet you anywhere in the world you are watching this video. If it is your first time, you guys are not liking and sharing our videos, comment, ask your question constructively. We are here. Despite the fact that we are busy, but we are still here for you, bringing information. I've not been feeling fine, but yet I bring information to you people. This is very, very important. I want you to watch this video from the beginning to the end. Like it, share it, comment. Even if somebody asks question, you know the answer. Answer the person. We are here to help one another. The reason why I'm bringing this here, I think this happens about 2 months ago, whereby a lot of people we have found buying first language certificate. I know most of us think it's not easy anyway, but what you need is your dedication, concentration. There is added in my language that say that if you call something something, that it will become something. If you take BL serious, you will pass it once. It is not so difficult. If you are saying that BL is too difficult, what happens to BL0CK? Have you visited BL0CK? If you visited BL0CK, you will not see that BL is pepper soup, but in other way, it's not easy, but you can do it. Tell yourself, be determined, be focused. Buying first or first certificates, you can't do anything. I don't always like having something that I will have at the end of the day. I will not have peace of mind. When something happens, you say, oh, would they find me? Would they cut me? Would they review my distance? So the information now is that anybody found that use first language certificate to apply for German citizenship, even if you had the passport already, it is going to be revoked, it's going to be blocked. They will block you for 10 years. You will not be able to apply for this or any resident permit. So the best thing is just bring us 6 months, study it. There are many possibilities. Some people don't even go to class. They learn online, they write the exam, they pass it. The most important thing is for you to have the authentic, the original certificate which you wrote sat by yourself, not the one somebody wrote for you or the one you buy. I don't know how possible that is. I'm still wondering how people are able to do that here in Germany. So this video is very, very important. You will listen to the news. Every damn news here is very, very important. Let me stop talking. I will put a disclaimer that I'm not here to mislead, deceive. I am only here to inform us about what is happening in Germany that will help, that have helped a lot of people. So if you are planning to go and look for somebody who will write for you or where you will buy, my sister, my brother, think twice. It doesn't work. Even if you go away with it before, now they are reviewing. Germany is changing for good.
Revocation of your German nationality and banning of applying for 10 years. So the Bundestag, which is the parliament here in Germany, has passed a new law regarding people who are applying for the German nationality or any other permit here in Germany using fraudulent certificate, fraudulent language certificate, for example, B1. The Bundestag has passed a law stating that anybody who applied for the German nationality using fraudulent language certificate, even if you already have the German nationality, they are going to revoke it and then they are going to ban you for 10 good years. And after that 10 years, even if you want to reapply, they are going to assess you again to think if they can approve you. So that is what the Bundestag passed. I think it's Thursday, something like that. So for anybody who is thinking, okay, you can just go and use your fraudulent language certificate to apply for any maybe resident permit here in Germany, or for those who have already applied using the fraudulent language certificate, just know that they are working on all the certificate, all the language certificate that was sent to them. It might happen maybe next year. They might send you document letter maybe next year, maybe this year, or maybe even after 2 years. It's not easy to review all the language certificate that have been sent to them in their migration office. So guys, this language certificate, this B1, is not that difficult to go and do. You just have to put some little concentration and do it. So this is what I have.
If you were seeking asylum in Germany, your asylum was granted by the court, but yet your Auslander beholder, they have refused to issue you your resident permit. So there are reasons why this happened. Number one is passport related issues, like case of identity. Sometimes the court will grant you asylum, they will grant you refugee status, but because you're Auslander in that city you are, they have been requesting for your passport and you have refused, they will not issue it to you. It happens sometimes. Number two, it is because of crime related issues. Sometimes your case is still at the court, is on pending. When they notice that you still have something, criminal record, something going on, the court, they have not decided, they will pend that resident permit until the court has finalized based on the things you did. So number three, it happens if you have moved to another city, but fortunately for you, the city you were, the court granted you resident permit. Your former city will not issue you that resident permit. They will want the city you moved in to issue you that particular resident permit, which is there will be a delay. So these are some of the reasons why resident permit was not granted despite approval from the court.
Hello, see never dry. You are very correct. For those of you who are very keen and you look very well around your environment, you will see that for the people that you're working with them that reach the age, the pension age, and go into retirement, most of them end up doing like a mini job. Some of them even pick bottles on the street, or they do like tight but not because they want it or because they love it. No, they don't do it. It's because their pension is not enough for them. And this is why, because there are some factors that affect their pension. Look at this graph up here very well. There is something in Germany that is called Rentenanpassung, which means the rente is always adjusted, mostly every year, to suit the economy, to also suit those who are paying. So these are the following factors. One, you have wage growth. When the economy is doing very well, and also Mindestlohn, you hear that Mindestlohn increase, those who are receiving pension at that time, that the pensioners also benefit from this. Their pension always get angepasst, so it is always increased also, so that they too can benefit from that economical situation. Also, taxes. When the tax rates are very low, also the people that are collecting pension at that time, they also get more money in their pockets. Why? Because less tax are being cut from their money. Because let's remember, pension or rente is also income. So it is income and also gets tax. The next thing is the ratio of the people that are contributing at that moment into the pension casse. If the ratio of people that are contributing at that moment are less than those who are receiving pension, then there is a problem, which means one, instead of two persons financing like one pensioner, because two persons, their social abgabe goes to finance a pensioner. You might have one person financing a pensioner or 1.5 person financing a pensioner. So that is a problem. So this is called in German Nachhaltigkeitsfaktor or sustainability. When the sustainability is having a problem, there is actually a big problem. Another thing is inflation. Pension does not hedge against inflation, and there's never really been a time in the German history where the pension has been corrected to match up with inflation or to even go above the inflation index. It has never been. Corrected simply means you have to imagine it like this. The pension can either be corrected upwards like an arrow, or it could be corrected downwards. When it's downwards, it means people are receiving less money. When it's upwards, it means they're gaining from the economical situation at that moment. So if you take a good look at this demography that I just put up here, you will see that the German population, working population, is shrinking. The demography is denting in the middle. So we're having less people in the working age and more people in the pension age, and also long life expectancy. So that is a problem to the Rentenkasse. So Germany's renting system does not produce money on its own. It is a working population that pays into the casse for the people at that moment that are in the rented, in pension age, to be able to receive money. So if not, they're going to go empty pocket. So right now this graph is showing up to 2060. But there is a problem, because by the time 2060, if you look at it very well, for those of you who can read graphs, you understand that the people that are paying right now, in 30 years time, when they go into pension, it is not guaranteed if they're going to be receiving pension. Nobody knows yet.
My people, if you be somebody where move from somewhere like Italy, come Germany, come chop Aduro, and you don't go like 4 or 5 years down for the country, But just because say you don't hear now, say things don't rough now for Germany, you can't consider now, say you want to run back to Italy where you first did before. Man, you go fight and finish, oh my guy. You understand? Because this time not be time to just give up. Because if you go back to that Italy or for Spain, just because you know what I mean, they can't deport you, because not be then carry you come as people they always they talk. Now 4 or 5 years of your life, now you just waste like that. If you understand those people who don't spend between 1 and 2 years now, you know, maybe they fight them with Dublin. Where they say Dublin is something where you still fight, you will still win the case. They will lift them. You understand? But many people, maybe after 1 or 2 years, they will say, okay, they want to just go back to their Italy where they first day. I understand these people. And in most cases, when these people go back to Italy now, they will just get their resident permit, they will get a good job, and they will start their life. The psychology way they behind something like that, now say the time where they come Germany, they enter with big expectation because they believe say things go day very soft and easy there. But at the end of the day, not be like that. So they quickly just retrace their steps and they go back to that Italy after a year or maybe maximum 2 years. They don't stay for Germany. So when they reach Italy now, what happen then? I say them buckle up. You understand? They come find out and say it's easier to even get something at all for Germany, for Italy as a job, you understand, compared to a country like Germany. So these people will get job now. They buckle up, they sit tight, and before they know what they happen, resident permit could come. Normally, now so it still be for Germany. I just say the system is just kind of difficult. And people wait there for Italy, maybe many of their side they talk always. They don't specialize for surety. You understand? Now they give and take. Now be their own. Give me. Take. As they carry that their mentality, they come from their home country. You understand? As they come reach Germany now, it not really be like that. You understand? Even that budget where they talk say that they give, the figure not reach like that, my people. You understand? So at the end of the day, you will not blast like 4 or 5 years now as they talk before for the country. You not need to even think of running out of the country. The reason why your resident permit never even drop now because of the fact say there is something where you do before, or where you see they do, or where you not do at all. You understand? Why I talk these things and I say, why they talking like this and I say, it gets something where the system require from you, where you not do. You understand? You don't tell me say 4 or 5 years for Germany. You don't already did the number, you don't already satisfy the number of years. If you get family now 4 years, if you not get family now 5 years, you don't already satisfy that requirement for the number of years. But you get in the integration course, you get Labor is Deutschland as certificate. Okay, good. You not go school for 4 good years, my people. You understand? So now they cost all those things. So that 4 years now, you not do anything. And then you can't toss the country in a bad place. If you not do anything, who want to give you a job? You don't know the language. Where you go still at least get job where it will help you cut off the whole expenses where government they carry for your head. So the essence of this video now say if you don't spend some time for country like Germany, going out of the country now and running into somewhere else, not supposed to do your dictionary, there is something that is being required from you from the system and you need to fulfill it. You understand? Because these articles, the Beschäftigungsdung don't do there. 104C they there, 25 APS 1 or 2 they there. You don't have to lay your hand on any of these things. So when you go back to Italy after 5 years, it will still be difficult to start life and eventually get your resident permit. The people where they quit they get on easily. Now people will never too much stay for Germany. We just see their mistake. They say and say, okay, not easy anywhere. They run back to their Italy, they buckle up and they get on clear there. Now so it be my people. I hope you benefited 1 or 2 from what I just said. I will see you on the next one, my people. Until then, stay blessed. Peace.